Hi everyone, welcome back to Abra Knowledge channel. Today's topic is GRR. We are going to compare Minitab as well as Data Tab, and we are going to see which tool is efficient, which tool is better in displaying the output and all that. So this is the data I have. There are three parts being measured 9 times by three operator, and the response being recorded down, the voltage reading being recorded down. We'll see this thing in the Minitab. So to do a Minitab, very simple. Go to start statistic, and there is called start, and then you can go to quality tools, and you have a gauge study. In the gauge study, this is GRR study. Cross method is being used. In the previous part 2 of GRR, I have explained more in detail why cross, why not nested, why not expanded, and so on. Just have a click it. So when you click it, this is the window, usual window comes in. Let me just show you the window. I'm giving F3 so that I can do it one more time. Part number, give a part, operator, I'm just giving operator, measurement value, I have a response value. The typical method being used is ANOVA, analyze of variances. Give okay. And the chart is ready now. So let's see what are the charts we have. There are 6 charts are there, right? One is called component of variations, a gauge RNR, and then you have a split, repeatability, reproducibility. Reproducibility is almost 0, and there is a repeatability, there is a variation. Contribution of variation is 84. Here contribution of study of variation is 91, and then it goes by operator and X bar R chart, and by part again, both response by part, response by operator, and then interaction ANOVA, analyze important. As you all know that in GRR, one fundamental thing which you need to look for is NDC value. If the NDC value is 1, we are going to reject it. Even 2, we are going to reject it. 3 and 4, conditionally, we need to see where the variations are there, whether the variation can control, minimize, and so on, and so on. And if it is more than 4, that is 5, 6, 7, you are going to approve the MSA, right? So let's see the NDC value. So to do that, go to log, show session folder, and just have a click it. So this is the NDC value has come. Number of distinct categories is 1. That means we are going to reject it. And further, we can get to know where the variation is there in repeatability or reproducibility. Here it says that repeatability is having problem, 91.92. Okay, where the reproducibility is fine. Appraiser reading is fine, but only thing is repeatability is having problem. In the measurement, there is a huge variation. Okay, this is one thing. So this is what we got in Minitab. Let's do the same exercise in Data Tab. So Data Tab, as you all know, that works in the browser. I have just picked up Chrome browser. I'm just deleting the data, clear the table. I'm just going back and taking this value. I will copy paste all this value and paste it here. I'm just making sure that all the 27 values being pasted. Yes, well done. It is pasted. Go to statistic calculator, and then you have just make sure that all the data has been in, and then you can click measurement system analysis, right? And then you have a response, and that response you can do in conjunction with part or operator. Of course, you will not be able to do with the response, but these two you can play around. So response with the part, okay, and let's see how it goes. So it has given the p value, f value, and also this is what we got it in Minitab, right? 90.92. Same value we have also got here, very close enough, and total variations and all that. NDC Minitab shows 1, and Data Tab also shows 1. Very accurate. And then we can see further component of variations. You can say Minitab says 0 variation. Here also it says 0 variation and reproducibility. And then you have another one, part by parts, because we are measuring by parts, right? So here by parts, and second part is slightly higher than other 2 parts. Okay, you wanted to download this, you can download this also as well, right? As a PNG and all that. Okay, let's go further. And all the charts you can download. There is option provisions here. Even if you wanted to slice and dice the coloring and all that, you can do. And range, which is the range, and you have X bar R chart. This is how you can also do the similar exercise for operator also as well. So when the moment you click it, all the values comes down here, and you will be able to do that. You will be able to measure by parts also as well. So both the things, both the tools have given the same value, NDC equal to 1. and both have given with more efficiency. And the thing is, you can also do you can also send the data, and you can interact the data, you can do online and all that. That one advantage which I am very impressed with the DataNet, right? So I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope this video is very informative. Please do like, share, subscribe to the channel. You have wonderful day ahead.